Brand new school year, and some could be dealing with the same old problem. Teens battling acne, but the condition is more manageable to treat. Dr. Sherry Ingraham with Advanced Dermatology is here. It's always good to see you.
Great to see you.
So you got some good stuff here on display.
We've got a cornucopia. I like your smorgasbord, but as we go into fall,
Cornucopia.
we'll say a cornucopia.
So what's going on here?
What's going on is acne affects everyone. Some people less than others, but really I'm seeing more and more patients. We live in a humid city. It's back to school time, and the parents are saying, what can I do? Please help me with my children. So I always say, keep it simple, right? And the best thing to do is take your makeup, take your sweat off after you're at band practice, after you're at football practice, get that sweat off. So get a nice cleanser or a micellar water. If you're really tired, you can just get micellar water on a cotton ball, run it over your face. But from almost every brand at the drugstore, you can find a cleanser that works for you. So you don't want something gritty and strong unless you're very oily. You just want to simply get that oil and grease and makeup off your face, and wash your pillowcase every week. That's another thing we forget.
Yes.
You got to wash your pillowcase every week. And then if you have acne that you can't stop picking, it can cause scarring. And so that's something that I really tell people. My job is to prevent scarring. So how do we prevent scarring? We prevent scarring by first preventing acne. So these acne little colloid strips are wonderful. Neutrogena makes little dots. They make little strips. So I tell people, put those on. It'll keep you from picking. They're clear, but it also keeps it from scarring. And then using a retinol containing solution. So we have adapalene here. There's many over-the-counter versions of adapalene here and retinols that help, but also we got to talk about Bacne. Don't forget about Bacne, right? Especially if you're an athlete. So when you come home, take off those sweaty clothes. The minute you get home, take a shower, but if you don't have time, you can spritz yourself with some of these back sprays. So now Neutrogena has a whole line for the back too. So don't forget the back.
What causes acne in the first place for some people?
That is a great question. So it's a mixture of hormones, clogging of the glands with keratin, and then also inflammation and bacteria. So really the initial step is the clogging of those glands. An inflammatory cascade occurs, and then of course diet can affect that, which we're going to talk about. But once that inflammation ensues, you get a pimple or a cyst or a pustule, and you don't want to pick it. You really want to use medicine to try and heal it.
Have some good stuff for your diet.
Yeah,
here.
this is one of my favorite subjects, which is diet. So diet makes a difference. We know now that whey protein can stimulate insulin-like growth factor and cause acne. So whey protein is in your favorite smoothies. So try and get the veggie powder if you're on a special diet for your kids' sports. And then also we know now that taking fish oil, so I have chewable fish oil for kids. For adults, I have fish oil pills. Taking fish oil every day has been shown to help reduce acne on its own. Also zinc. So if you can take a zinc supplement, or some people just zinc-containing foods, pumpkin seeds, excellent source of zinc, and it prevents hair loss too. So zinc is a double whammy of great stuff. Also for snacks in their bags, instead of grabbing a Coke or grabbing a really high glycemic or sugar containing food, have things that have delicious taste but are healthy and have some antioxidants. So fruit strips are great. I like to give my kids nuts, fruit strips. I'm sure they love this, but juices actually that are not high glycemic index. So you can get juices now that have lower sugar content and have a little fiber. So a green juice is great for an adult to help prevent acne, has your vitamins, and then also sunscreen. Studies have shown that getting too much sun actually can cause breakdown in our skin barrier and more acne. And for scarring, don't forget your sunscreen.
All the good things we always appreciate. The smorgasbord.
The smorgasbord.
Thank you so much for coming in this morning.
Thank you for having me.
All right, good to see you.
Good to see you.